on a long flight from Iraq to the land that I call home, with a burden that no man would ever want to bear. See, my troops had all been ambushed, and the one that I call friend had been killed, and now the news was mine to share. In a small country cafe in the town that I arrived, thought I'd stop and grab myself a little bite to eat. As I was leaving, someone tugged my pants, and I turned around to find a little boy about 5 years old saluting me. He said, "Hello, Mr. Soldier, how are you today? I'm so glad you're fighting to keep our country safe. While you're there, if you see my daddy, who's been gone a long, long time, could you tell him that I love him? Could you tell him I said hi?" On an old country highway to the next town where I stayed, thought about the news that I had been called to bring, and my eyes filled up with big old tears, and to my Lord I prayed, give me strength to carry out this destiny. The next day I went to my friend's house to face his widowed bride, bear the news that I was sure would put her heart in pain. As she opened up the door, that same little boy stood by her side. He smiled up at me, said those words again. He said, "Hello, Mr. Soldier, how are you today? I'm so glad you're fighting to keep our country safe. While you're there, if you see my daddy, who's been gone a long, long time, could you tell him that I love him? Could you tell him I said hi?" Now I couldn't bear to say a word as I looked up at his mom. I could see it in her eyes, she knew why I was there. Then I looked down at that little boy, put my right hand to my brow. I saluted him and cried right then and there. And it reminded me of how my Savior died to set me free, how he gave his life so I could live abundantly. I used to wonder why he had to die when he had so much to give. Now I know this man died so the ones he loved could live. Yes, I know this man died so the ones he loved could live. Hello, Mr. Soldier, how are you today?